In today's video, we're going to be doing some teriyaki bacon wrapped turkey meatballs. They're actually extremely good, not too hard to do, and very tasty. Ingredients for today's recipe, the teriyaki bacon wrapped turkey meatballs. It's a long thing to say, but obviously we're going to have about a pound of ground turkey from our favorite little butcher. Going to use some applewood smoked flavored bacon, chop up some green onion, some garlic, 1 egg, a little bit of maybe about 1/8 of a cup to 1/4 cup of pepper jack cheese, some homemade teriyaki sauce, a little salt and pepper, and some homemade breadcrumbs. Now obviously you could just use some store-bought teriyaki, some store-bought breadcrumbs, and just substitute that. So. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to mix up the turkey with a little bit of the teriyaki sauce, only a couple of tablespoons, the egg, the breadcrumbs, salt, pepper, the cheese, the onion, and the garlic. Mix that all up good. Form them into some small, maybe 1-inch size, 2-inch size meatballs. And then we'll wrap them with half a piece of bacon. Use a toothpick or two to keep the bacon on, and then we'll let them sit in the refrigerator for an hour or so. Let them kind of set up, and then we'll put them on the grill. Okay, so we'll just cut up and dice up a little bit of onion first. Nice and small. Now I'm going to mince up the garlic, nice and small pieces. Get those on there. There we go. Same thing here. Okay, we'll shred up the cheese in the smallest one I have here. And like I said, we're going to use maybe 1/8 to 1/4 cup of cheese. You don't need a whole lot. The reason I'm using the pepper jack is I think it's going to melt a little better and mix in with everything and give the teriyaki and the turkey good flavor. Okay, I've cut up and minced up the garlic, nice small pieces. Same thing with the green onion. I'm now going to take it, put it into the turkey, add the egg, the breadcrumbs, and the cheese. Okay, I've beaten the egg just a little bit, just enough to get it kind of mixed. Put the breadcrumbs in, the onion and the garlic. Going to just mix that in a little bit. The teriyaki sauce, just like I said, a tablespoon or 2 of that to give it a little bit in there. Then I'll add the cheese last to mix it all in. Okay, I put the teriyaki sauce on, the egg on, a little bit of salt and pepper too. There we go. A little bit of pepper. Okay, and we'll mix it up good. Okay, everything's mixed in there nice and good. Next thing I'm going to do is form them into tiny little meatballs, and I'll wrap them with the bacon. So we're going to set the temperature to 350. Going to be using some apple flavored pellets today. Okay, let's do a couple of balls here and get them going. About the right size. It's about how I want them. 2 inches, 1.5 inch. Then you're going to take a piece of bacon, it's like this, and literally just wrap it around. Take a toothpick, and voila, we are good to go. We'll do that on the rest of them, and let them cool and set in the refrigerator for about an hour. All right, I have wrapped all of the meatballs, and as you can see, I put the toothpicks in. Going to now let them sit in the refrigerator for about an hour and let them kind of harden up just a bit. Now we're just going to baste the turkey meatballs with the teriyaki sauce before I put them on the grill. As you can see, I've coated the meatballs with the teriyaki. We're going to go put them on the grill now. All right, it took about 12 minutes to come to temp. So now we're going to put them on the grill. Let them go about 10 to 12 minutes, and then I'll baste them again with more teriyaki. Let them go another 10 to 20 minutes at that point. All right, they're on the grill. Got them kind of spaced out on the end so they don't burn in the middle there. And like I said, we're going to let these go about 10 to 12 minutes. All right, they've been on about 12 minutes. They are looking really good. I'm going to kind of just turn them a little bit, baste them, and let them go about another 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, I basted them again, and I'm going to shut the lid down now. Let them go about another 10 to 12 minutes. And they are done. Look at those. They look fantastic, and they taste even better. Make sure you join us next week as we put on another exciting meal.